Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I'm talking to 78,000 of you. 90% of you are men, and a majority of those percent are from 25 to 54-year-old men. So I'm talking to a massive group of guys. 78,000 of you minus 10% of the ladies, which hello as well. Hit the subscribe button, join those 78,000 people. If you're not down there on your phone, hit the thumbs up button. We're going to jump into technicals. I'm going to show you my experience of 21 years of doing technical analysis. And you can see my takes on the markets, what I buy. I buy stocks, I buy cryptos. In November, I was selling a lot of things, stocks and cryptos. If you've been following my channel for 2.5 years, I've been making daily videos. Now I've been buying a lot of Google, Facebook, MCRT, Bitcoin, Cake, Pancake Swap, BNB. Those are things that I've been buying a lot of. You have to do your own due diligence in all of this. Consult your brokers, talk with your professionals, etc. This is what I'm doing in the markets with my money. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals, and we had a green day overall. BNB up 4.8%, Cake 3.59%, Doge 3%, Doge climbing back up 2%, Uni 2%. Good movement in the market. Even Ethereum up 2%. Bitcoin, what I'm seeing on the 1 hour time frame here is a giant inverse head and shoulders. Can everyone see? Shoulder, head, shoulder. There's a massive inverse head and shoulders. And if you know technical analysis, if you're one of my 7,000 or 8,000 students, you know inverse head and shoulders does this. This is a pattern of an inverse head and shoulders on technicals. And then you break out to the distance of the head. So this distance here, that's from this movement we would move. So that's what an inverse head and shoulders is. And a reverse head and shoulders is obviously a normal head. Inverse head and shoulders is the reverse. So it's upside down. Normal head and shoulders is this one, and it predicts a drop, the distance of the head, right? So that's head and shoulders. And what we're seeing here in the 1 hour time frame is inverse head and shoulders. You can see it's like kind of forming here, shoulder, head, shoulder. That's in the smaller time frame, and in the bigger time frame also big inverse head and shoulders. Everyone seeing this on Bitcoin? This is very good news. It just formed today. So the base of the head is the distance I would move, and that's freaking massive. That's something like this movement here. Let's get rid of this trend. We broke out of that channel. That's the distance I would move if this inverse head and shoulders plays out to the base, which would be around here, which would take Bitcoin to almost $18,000, which could be very good news. This could be a very big relief rally. I would set this long up. We also held this trend line. You can see here we were trending on this trend line the last few weeks. Bitcoin broke underneath and got back above it. So we're trending on the trend line. Hourly, we're oversold. Midway heading up. 4 hourly heading up. Daily heading up. Monthly, weekly heading up. It's a good time, in my opinion, to be going long here. So I'd open a long on a little bit of a pullback. Long from here, from this support. Stop loss underneath, because I want to let this trade run, because if this could be a big movement trade. That's the target of the trade, which is beautiful. The trade doesn't open till it pulls back a little bit to the daily support. So that's the trade there, which would give us a 6.87 risk to reward ratio trade. We would make, for every $204 risk, we would make $1,402 without leverage. With 10x leverage, it would make $14,020. With 100x leverage, $140,000 per Bitcoin times the leverage. So that's the trade I would take, opening at 16,507. Stop loss 16,303. Take profit 17,910 on Bitcoin. I'm going to share this in the free Telegram group. Everyone jump into that Telegram group. If you want to trade Bitcoin, underneath the video of this description on your phone, sign up to Bybit down below. You can get up to maximum 30,000 USDT worth of bonuses when you complete all the things required. Once you sign up, you can trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, you can short long altcoins, you can buy spot, you can buy MCRT spot. I'm the founder of MCRT. And don't forget, join the live Telegram alerts. The link is down below, and you can join. There's around 5,000 people in there. So that's Bitcoin. I'll show some of the other, and then in next video do Ethereum. This was an interesting news. This was Tom Emmer, representative in the Senate, or in the in the U.S. government. We were concerned in March that Gary Gensler, the SEC chairman, was taking an indiscriminate and consistent approach to the oversight of the crypto community. We are even more concerned now, as we've seen with Celsius, Voyager, Terra Luna, FTX. So they're looking at the SEC, because the SEC made two extreme So my office has received numerous tips from crypto and blockchain firms that the SEC chair Gary Gensler information reporting requests to the crypto community are overburdensome, stifling innovation. So that's interesting. Google, I bought a lot of Google yesterday as well, is also showing a massive inverse head and shoulders. Everyone knows that now, what that pattern looks like. If it breaks 100, it's going to 115, which is about 15% movement, which is nice. And Apple's revenues, look at this, 257 billion per year, net income 76 billion. That was in 2021. 257 billion revenue, so they sold 257 billion worth of stuff, and they kept 76 billion of it. One of the best fundamental companies ever. This is a new filter that will be going on. I think the team made it on Snapchat. I'm not exactly sure, but it's one of the arches from MCRT. It's now a cool VR filter. Divorce Court 2030. You're my favorite technical analyst, and you're making community stronger and wealthier each and every day, which is beautiful. I asked people, we had 500 votes. Where do you think Bitcoin bottoms? Most people said at 15,500. So interesting trade on Bitcoin. If that plays out, huge move. Hit the subscribe button, smash up thumbs up, and comment down below. Are you buying down here? What are you buying? Put the tickers of what you're buying down below. The most posted ticker, I'll do the TA on that as well. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.